Hello everyone, let me just go here. There we go. Let me just there. Okay, so what we're gonna do to finish the weekend, we're gonna play some Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I do have a lot of achievements done with this game. I have like retro achievements. I think I have like 30 achievements done with this game. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the other achievements. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. How many? Oh, I have 53 achievements done. What else am I missing? Let me see. Beat the game as Knuckles. Oh, we can do the game as Knuckles. Beat the game as Knuckles with all 40 emeralds collected. Complete lunch basin with at least 100 rings. Okay, complete Mushroom Hill in under 3 minutes with a bubble shield. Sandopolis with a flame shield. Lava Rift. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it with Knuckles only. And I also try to do all this, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a Knuckles run. I'm gonna try to do a Knuckles run. Okay, my hair also is a mess. Yesterday was raining a lot, so yeah. This is how my hair was left. Okay, so let's see. Hello, Jeff. Okay, I'm gonna start. I know that I was supposed to start like 10 minutes after. Like I was supposed to start at 3 p.m. Sorry. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna start here. Hello, Megan, Adi, Sefko. I'm gonna just do it like this and see how it goes. Okay, let me do this, and yeah, we're gonna start. I'm gonna do a Knuckles run so we can finish the. Okay, leaderboard. Okay, there we go. What? Yeah, I don't know. Leaderboard something. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna try to get all the emeralds. I guess I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I wanna start right now because I know that I have to leave soon. So I'll just try to do it now. And finish the game as fast as possible. Because today I don't have that much time to stay. So yeah. We're just gonna try to do this game to finish it. Okay, let's go. I love these stages, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna do all of them. Okay, let's go. What else do I need? Here. Hello, Austin. Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you too. So the thing is that we're doing, you know, to finish the Mega Drive weekend, we're just gonna do Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but with Knuckles. It's a Knuckles run. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have perfect right now. So yeah. Going perfect. I know that I don't stream too much Sonic just because I've streamed a lot of Sonic lately, I mean around the years. So that's why I don't stream too much Sonic. I don't want to get people tired. And I know this game from scratch, so. By the way, if anyone is interested, I'm also streaming on Twitch. I made a Twitch channel for my English speaking community in case you wanna hang out there, or it's easier for you to hang out there instead of the Sonic Ember. Yeah, it's a combo of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I want to finish the. There's no such thing as too much Sonic. Yeah, you're right, Ultimo, you're right. Yeah, my bad. Just that I don't want to get people tired. That's my goal here. Okay, jump there. Yeah, I got a Chaos Emerald. I will get all of them, by the way. Not gonna get that. We're just gonna go here. Need to do a Knuckles run. Hello, you're a huge fan of Sonic? Yeah, me too. Go. Go, go, go! So, and yeah, I'm gonna be streaming today, and I'm not gonna stream on Sunday. Just gonna end the week here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I'll just let you know. I've done an excellent job, thank you, Floss. You're a huge fan of Sonic, Yakuza and Mario, okay. Yakuza, I haven't been, like, I've never... I mean, I played some Yakuza games, but I've never, like... been a huge fan of it. Okay. Get this. Go. You're from Saudi Arabia? Okay. I'm from Latin America. What else? Okay, where's... there. Gonna get all the emeralds. 10. There we go. You still have the cartridges on your Sega Genesis? I do too, Julius. I do too. I have a Sonic 3 cartridge, the Sonic 1, the original Sonic 1, and then I have Sonic 2, but I have it twice because one of my followers gifted me Sonic 2 cartridge. So I have two Sonic 2s and just Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, like separated. I don't have them. I think they didn't come together. They just, you have to do like some sort of thing to make it work together. But as I said before, I always thought that they were two separated games. So I'm from America. So yeah, that was the thing for me. Oh, I remember that Knuckles doesn't have like these huge jumps, so you just have to like... Yeah, I'll just leave it here because I need... Can I go there? Or no? Oh, you can't... Yeah, I didn't remember that you had to like go here and... Yeah, I'm gonna get... As I said before, I'm gonna get all the emeralds. So... Here. Yeah, it gets a bit tricky when it comes to Knuckles, so we're just gonna... Yeah, I know. Especially in the Sonic 3 part. Dun dun dun. Go! Get more emeralds, come on. Well, we're fine. Oh, okay. Just climb there. I don't care, I just need the emeralds. Like, just needing the emeralds. Go here. Años. A la heladería del pueblo se le ocurrió traer un Sega. ¡Ah, mirá! ¡Qué copado! Okay, we're good. We are good. Qué copado la heladería. A mí no, acá no, acá. Yeah, it is. Like, you can climb with Knuckles, but he has a very low jump, so that's the only thing that I don't like about Knuckles. Where are we going? Oh, we're already here? No, we're not. Okay. Go up there. Let's see if I can get the fire. Have a low jump too. Okay, extra life. Give me this right now. No, I just want this. Okay. Just want this. Buenas, Remilia. Bastante sorpresivo el directo. ¿Por qué? Bueno, sí, lo que pasa es que me olvidé de avisar. No hice tiempo de avisar. Pero sí. No te mandó ningún aviso. Mirá que yo avisé. Yo avisé con una publicación igual, pero... Qué raro. Oh, I didn't remember that this was like this. The music takes you back. The game is my childhood. I just finished Knuckles playthrough earlier today. UK time! Okay. So, here it's 3 p.m. Don't know UK time, I think it's maybe 6 p.m. right now. Thank you for the follow, subscription. Hello, Shermano, hello. Happy weekend, hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I am, Jimbo, thank you. Sonic and Knuckles, of course. We're doing Sonic and Knuckles run. We're doing a Knuckles run, okay? Because I wanna do a Knuckles run for the achievements. Okay, let's go. Thank you for those 100 gems. Tranet or something. Sorry, I don't know how your name is, but thank you so much. Applause. I don't know how these presents work, to be honest. Like, you know, it's something new of YouTube, and to be honest, I just don't know. You love this game as a kid, Tranet. Okay. Yeah, me too, but I've never played it like both of them. I just played it like Sonic 3 and then Knuckles, like on, you know, separately. Oh, I totally forgot about this. So some stages may be very new to me. Hello, Stromer, did you see how the new movie teaser? I'm not gonna watch any Sonic 4 teaser trailers or whatsoever because I want to be surprised. I don't want the trailer to spoil the movie for me, and I'm gonna watch it on its premiere as I always do, as I always watch all the Sonic movies, okay? Because I've watched all the Sonic movies in their proper premieres. I never watched any trailers whatsoever. I just watched the Sonic 1 trailer because I was very hyped about it. Yeah, I know. How do I... Oh my god! I watch all the Sonic movies. All of them. All. And when I say all, it's all. Watch all of them. Sonic 1 movie, I watch it like, I don't know, maybe 10 times. Dude, you're not even 35. Stop pretending that you have the 80s and the 90s retro pass. You don't. Oh, really? Really? No, dude, I'm 37, Yaru. I'm 37. I don't know if you have seen my pictures. If you wanna see, I can show you my pictures when I was small. And I use simulation, but I also use real consoles. I don't know if you have watched my long-form content videos. I also have a tutorial on how to stream from a retro console that I've done. It's a lot of wired things, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not pretending at all. It's really funny because you complain when we look old and then you complain when we look young. So how do we do it? Hello, Manny. Thank you so much for those $5. Hope you're having a great day. Which Sonic movie is your favorite? Well, to be honest, I think it's the first one because, you know, I was very hyped about it. Just because Jim Carrey was on this movie and I'm such a fan of him. 37, yeah. You don't remember anything from the 90s? Of course I can remember. So on the 90s we used to have like analog cameras, and I remember that, you know, we used to like play, we used to have like these cartridges, you know, play retro games, and I used to rent these games on a video club, okay? And these games were with no manual. We didn't have original games back in that day, and we had to just figure the games out because you know, in Argentina there were no such thing as how do you call this? Was no such thing as original cartridges. We had a factory that was called Tectoy on Brazil, and this factory used to make a lot of cloned consoles, you know, mostly Sega Genesis consoles. Why doesn't it jump, Mr. Jump? Why did it glitch? Yeah, it did. Okay. You love playing these games as a kid? Me too. I used to play these games a lot. And as I said before, there were like these, you know, factories that made, of course, legally. Yeah, they weren't illegal because they used to buy the, how do you call this? The rights to create the console. So they created these Sega Genesis consoles. And that way we were able to enjoy a lot of Sega games, just thanks to that factory in Brazil that was making Sega Genesis clones. Really? I'm using an emulation, like I said before, because I'm very lazy to just, you know, like I have like this, like my Sega Genesis right here, but I just don't want to connect it. Here it is. Here's my Sega Genesis, as you can see, and I haven't connected yet. It has an EverDrive. I always use it to create long-form content video, as you can see on my YouTube channel. And I also like have all these wires, and I have my CRT TV. So yeah, привет, one like. Thank you so much, Kwas. And if you want, we can just, you know, look at all my things, my how do you call it, my pictures, you know, these pictures that were from the 90s. This is a bit dusty. I will have to run some, you know, but yeah, I have this one right here, and I also have a Dandy UFO, and I also have some cartridges. I always use this EverDrive because it's really useful when it comes to, you know, just streaming retro games, which is really nice. And then I have all these wires hanging around here, so it's like, you don't like the EverDrive? Well, I mean, it's easy for me. It's easy for me to have an EverDrive since I play a lot of games. I can't have each cartridge, and I also don't have manuals. Like as I said before, whenever in Argentina we didn't have manuals. There were no manuals whatsoever. So you need to understand that. We had to figure the game out, okay? We just couldn't go like, oh yeah, oh, according to the manual, we have to do this and that. No, dude. No, it wasn't possible. Oh, you're 47, you look like a child for me, so it's really nice that you just came here and give me a bunch of... No CRT TV? Really? I have the CRT TV right here, dude. Here it is. Just that I have all these messy wires around here, so I just don't wanna. You have the turtle hack? You have the turtle hack? Wait, what? Which one? So yeah, and as I said before, I mean, if you wanna check my shorts, my YouTube shorts, there's a YouTube shorts where I show my pictures. So, my pictures when I was little. I don't have many pictures as a kid, you know, I have it on at my parents' house because, as I said before, just don't, I just have like, you know, the picture, you know, the picture with we even got a picture from my grandparents where I was at the Care Bear show. I took a picture with the Care Bears. You know, the Care Bear with the black charm, and yeah, it was really funny. I still remember about that Care Bear show. I know I do remember that, you know, I was watching the show and I wanted to see, and you know, but I don't remember taking the picture, but I do remember the Care Bear show, like watching it in theaters. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, Lord. Like, I have all the setups. I have emulation. I have real consoles. And as I said before, I always stream real consoles. Like, I don't know if you have seen my long form content. I have, like, you know, the console, and you can see all my, how do you call this? You can see all my CRT TV setup. So it's like I use 50-50 for live streams. For live streams, I use this, but then I have this. Of course, it's a bit messy because, you know, I just have to like clean a bit. I haven't cleaned in a while. And yeah, these are my cartridges, by the way. For example, I have these cartridges. This is the Sonic 3 cartridge, the original one that I played in the 90s. Here, this one. It's really funny because I cleaned it and everything, and it doesn't work. I spend so much time beating these games that it doesn't work. And this here, this 42-in-1 cartridge, I used to play this cartridge with my cousin. Manny, thank you so much for those $3. So I played this cartridge with my cousin, and she and my grandmother, she kept this cartridge in the basement, like collecting dust or anything. And I remember, and she said like, oh, so you're now into this retro game thing, would you like, you know, to like would you like, that's pretty sweet, yeah, would you like all the cartridges, because, you know, I just have all these cartridges left, and would you like them? Like, I'm not using them, I'm gonna throw them away. And it was really I was really amazed by how well this cartridge still works. Like, this cartridge has been working since 1993, guys. 1993. Okay, that's why I emulate. Maintaining this stuff is a whole project. Like, this stuff, as I said before, Lord, this stuff, it's like, how can I say this? It's stuff that, you know, my family and friends have left in, you know, in basements, in places, and they were like, oh, so you're not into retro gaming? Would you like to have like these cartridges? I also have, oh, look at this. This is my diskette. This is my diskette here. Look at this. This is the Prince of Persia diskette, I think it's called. I didn't have the chance to get the other one, you know, the floppy disk, the huge one, But this was my first game that I ever play on the OS. So yeah, it's like I still have it. My dad used to have it in his office, so he gave it to me. And yeah, I still have this one. So yeah, I have a lot of cartridges. I mean, it's pretty rare. It is, man. It is. It is. It is. So yeah, you had about 20 cartridges. I don't remember what happened with them. Well, my mom was doing some cleaning and she got the chance to rescue. How do you call this? Rescue, recover. There. Recover cartridges of when I was small. Okay. Yeah, the Prince of Persia is really nice. Too bad that I just can't, I don't have a diskette. How do you call this? A diskette player? Not sure if that's the right word to use. But I would really like to try this out to see if it still works. Because it has Prince of Persia, Golf, and it may have like Blockout or something. But yeah, that's it. That's everything. So funny, like, they just insult you and they are 46 years old. Come on. Aren't you supposed to be the grown-up here? Maybe be more, maybe don't insult people. Thank you for the subscription or the follow. It is a whole project. Like I said before, I just have like stuff that people gave to me that I used to have as a kid, and I also have like things. And for people that question my age, I recently was how do you say this? It was recently my birthday on January. Oh my god, you like flying battery? Me too. So yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice to... I mean, I'm not a very, like, I don't collect too many things from my... I don't collect things. Not a huge collector, but I do collect things that I wish I had as a kid. Okay. So yeah, I do collect a lot of things that I wish I had as a kid. For example, I wanted a Furby, so I collected Furby. So I had a Furby now. I don't want all the Furbies, I just want one Furby from each... Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Manny. Thank you. So yeah. But it's funny because I do use I use 50/50. I use emulators and I use retro everything. Like I don't have like this how do you say, this hate towards emulation, because it will allow us to enjoy other games. So don't know what's the problem with it. As I said before, I don't care. Like I use 50% emulation and 50% emulators. I do have this game on an EverDrive, and I also have it on cartridge. So yeah. But it's too much wiring. It's too much, and sometimes I don't feel like doing it. But whenever I do a long form content, whenever I do a regular video, I use my real console. So no vi la serie de Knuckles. I use my EverDrive. My EverDrive, I use my consoles. I also have a console that a friend gifted to me. It's a Sega Genesis that you can change regions. it has a region changer. I don't know how to say that. And yeah, that's a clone, but as I said before, it depends on the... My problem is I collect too many things. I'm currently selling, downsizing. Oh, yeah, my problem is I don't collect. I just... How do you say this? Like, you just grab others people's things that they don't need. You know, there's family and friends that don't need anything, don't need stuff. So it's like, I just, you know, you don't need this, okay, give me that, and I'll just get them for free sometimes. So, what is your accent? It's Argentinian. Hello, The Cure. So this is the thing that you just have, like, how do you say this? You just have, like, I just collect people's garbage. Like people that don't need this, and you know, oh, you don't need this, let me get this. You don't need this thing, let me get this. You don't need that, let me. This is me, this is me, this is here. This here, and yeah, I end up having a collection of people's hand-me-downs. Oh, okay, hand-me-downs. Yeah, so about hand-me-downs, well, I do have this here. That this is a game that I used to play a lot too. I know it doesn't have to do. It's a bit dusty. So this is called Paratroop. Okay, this was a clock. Okay, this was a clock. It's still working, by the way, and it had a game. So you just get. I used to game a lot with this, but a lot. It was really nice, but yeah, it still work. It does work. This is what I had as a clock when I was a kid. This was my clock. My clock. Whenever it changes time, it made the sound. So yeah, it was really funny. Oh, sorry. sorry. There we go. Yeah, free. Yeah, we have. I always, like, I may buy some stuff, you know, like I do buy. I don't care about buying, but I will not be getting scammed, okay? Your birthday is on April 28th. That's nice. So, but I don't want to get scammed. So sometimes I don't buy because, you know, some prices are crazy. I'm not gonna I'm just not gonna buy a Famicom for like $300. I'm sorry. I don't care how old it is. I'm not gonna. You got your Mega Drive in 1993. I got it on yeah, me too. 1993, 1994. You play on Android handheld? There. Hello, Clark. Okay, what else? What's your age? 37. I'm 37 years old. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, what? How many am I? How many are left? I can't remember. Must be near. I must be near. Okay. Let's see. You got your Genesis on 1998. My Genesis, to be honest, lasted a lot. It lasted from 1993 to 2001, 2002. So it was really nice. I did enjoy every single game. I used to rent these games on the video club. It was so great. I remember that with my dad we used to go and rent some VHS because they were so expensive. And then I saw a huge wall with a lot of Sega Genesis games and I started renting them like hell. And there was non-stop. Like, I remember that Sega Genesis games were so expensive back then. They were like $10. It was really expensive. And renting only cost like $1. So my dad just... We rent all of them. We rent all of them. I look younger. Well, that's the idea. I wanted to look younger. So I didn't wear any makeup. Didn't wear any makeup, didn't wear anything. Okay, 4. And it's perfect. Nice. There we go. We just need one more. There. No, I don't have Spanish. I do have Spanish audience, but only like very low percentage. The problem, the 5B regulator doesn't... You're 23 and I'm going to be 40 years old in April. I got lucky. I built my collection in the 90s, 2000s. People were practically giving it. Yeah, I know. At that point, I had like 7 Sega Genesis. They were that cheap. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, they were giving them away, which it was really weird. Like, people were like, I don't know, giving away all these things. Hello, Gorba. Gorba, by the way, if you want the game, just to let you know, I can schedule the game for next week, if that's okay with you. Just let me know and I'll do it. Have to do boring errands. Hope you're still streaming when I get back. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like for 1 hour or so. Okay. Well, as I said before, we don't talk about politics, so goodbye. There we go. Me and my cousin used to challenge each other to see who can last the longest jumping over the red balls. Everyone was more interested in the newest thing back then. Yeah, I do remember that, you know, my mom bought me a PS2 Slim. And she bought me a PS2, you know, the silver one. Every day I'm more blonde. I'm not, currently I'm not. So this is the thing, that she bought me a PS2, but it was, you know, how do you call this? Platinum? No, silver PS2, you know, the silver one. And she only bought that one because she wanted to combine the silver PS2 with the TV, with the silver CRT TV, and with my silver DVD. So yeah. Hola, Uso. It's really funny. So I can donate for you to play this game. Yeah, you can donate, as I said before, but I don't know where. Maybe you can donate, maybe Gorba, you can donate on YouTube, because since here, you know, you just can donate here because I don't have the affiliate, and maybe you can. I'm 37, Dominic. So okay, how was this? You'll try? Okay, that's fine, but it will be programmed for next week because I want to finish this game. It's scheduled for this week, sorry. There we go. PS2 Slim, yeah, silver. Yeah, I have it too. It's here. Wait, I'm gonna try to get it. Wait, I'm gonna try to get it. Let me get this. Yeah, because I have a bunch of things here. I was moving the shelf, and yeah, I got the VHS and Super Mario. Here's my PS2. This one is the real PS2 that I got. This was my gift in 2002. Childhood day gift. Okay. I also have the, how do you call this? Joystick gamepad. Okay, let's see if I can. Here, this one, right here. wait, the wire got stuck somewhere. I don't know where. Just have a bunch of wires down there, so yeah, we're good. Like this. So I have this one right here. This is the original part. This is still working. It does work. I have it since 2002. This one, and then this is my PS2. It's not working yet, but I'm trying to fix it. My PS2. Okay. There. Again, has its years, so it's a bit dusty. I have to clean it and everything, but yeah. This one is my PS2. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here. Wait, I'll leave this here. So it doesn't, so I don't step on it. There we go. Sorry. Sorry guys. What is this live stream about? It's about playing games. It really does look good. No, I'm not 20. I don't want to go back to 20. Please no. Please no. Hello Linux. Just don't want to go back to my 20s. I had a very hard time on my 20s. I know people, people have like this belief that there's a huge crisis. You have like the 30-year-old crisis. Well, my crisis came when I was 20. And I don't want to go back there, please. Please don't want to go. Are you playing this on PS2? No, I'm playing it on emulator right now. But I do use real hardware to stream sometimes. Happy Saturday, Eric. So as I said before, it's like I don't want to go back to the 20s, please. Please. Gracias, Chris. Muchas gracias. So in my 20s, I haven't finished my arts career, my arts bachelor. I didn't have any arts bachelor degree. I was having a very tough relationship, very toxic relationship. So yeah, I don't want to go back there, please. Don't make me, on my 30s, it was the glow up. Like I felt really great. I felt really great because I knew that I was making progress. Finally. Was it possible that some of the other games look so pretty good today? I don't know. Why was your life so hard in your 20s? I was going through a very toxic relationship, and I was also, you know, with my career and not being able to, you know, get my bachelor's degree. So yeah, it was really hard times. I didn't have any jobs. I couldn't get any jobs. It was really depressing because, you know, every job that I went, people just, I mean, I didn't mind that they turned me down. The comments were very mean, like people just saying mean things to you. As I was saying yesterday on my last stream, people were like very rude when it comes to interviews. They have like this belief that since I had, you know, my parents and I was living at my parents' home, my life was completely solved, so I didn't need a job. You know, most recruiters said that to me, like, and yeah, it was very discouraging. So I made my own job. Okay, I made my own job. I don't care. You had it too. Yeah, that's a shame. It just meant you look very young. No, it's okay, Dominic. It's okay. But I don't want to go back there. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I want to go back. Yeah, nobody deserves that. I know it sucks. I made my own job, which is really nice. That was nice. And when the pandemic hit, I lost it. So I just had to figure stuff out, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stream. I don't have any job whatsoever, so just gonna stream. I know I'll fail. Like when it came to stream on Twitch, I was like, I'm gonna fail because I failed so far, and you know, try to do this and try to do that, and I failed. So yeah, I'm just gonna, and I succeed, and I succeed. But yeah, it was really hard times. So no, thank you. I don't want to go back to the 20s. Yeah, I work on my own. I worked on my own, like, yeah, because there was no job whatsoever. I spent like 10 years trying to find a real job, you know, like a real job. You know, people that say get yourself a real job. How? Spent like 10 years trying to get a real job. Wasn't able to. Did I lack skills? No, I don't. No, I didn't. I just lack the need because I had like my parents. I was living at my parents' house. So people were, I noticed that a lot of recruiters were aiming to people that were really desperate about getting a job. So I mean, I do wanted a job, but I didn't, like, I was living at my parents' house, and apparently my life was so miserable. Thank you, Ring, thank you. You can send money directly, but I can buy some stickers, but I don't know how much you will get. How about super chats, Gorga? Super chats? Do super chats work? I don't know, because I don't know how to do the entire donation thing on. Maybe super chats? You better get all these chaos emeralds. I am getting them, don't worry. What country are you from? Argentina. I am from Argentina. And yeah, just don't know what was going on. So yeah, I just, you know what? I'm gonna do my own, dude. I'm still doing my own. Okay, how am I oh, I know. No. Maybe get... I already said it, I am from Argentina. Maybe go up there. Yeah, I know, I have to go up there. So yeah, it was really... But luckily I got my bachelor's degree. And then, of course, I do thank you so much. So I will be waiting for you to play James Bond Jr. Okay. It's James Bond or James Bond Jr.? Okay, I'll write it down. I'm gonna write this down, Gorba. Thank you. It worked. Okay. Hope it's worked. Yeah, it did. Let me write this down. James, okay, yeah, I just want to get the name properly so I don't mess it up. Because I know that there's a James Bond. So I don't want to, you know. James Bond. Is it from the NES? Junior. NES, right? James Bond. Yeah, but, you know, there's a James Bond. So I don't want to mess that up. Okay, I'll just... Okay, 4. There we go. There, I did it. James Bond Jr. on NES. There, perfect. Yeah. It's hella hard getting a job down here. Yeah. James Bond, see. God damn it. Okay, I can't remember the Knuckles part, sorry guys. So, as I was saying, nice you found your stream again. How was your weekend? It's really nice, Cosmic, thank you. Haven't heard this Sonic music in a while, I need to go and listen Beastie Boys remix. Remix? Beastie Boys did a remix on this, and I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm just gonna like this right here. And I'm gonna do this. So I didn't know if you were talking about James Bond or James Bond. That's why I needed to clarify, okay? James Bond. I know that there's a James Bond game, but I don't know the junior game. Not aware of. Oh my god! Totally forgot about this. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's more like a fan remix. Nice. I didn't know that. Well, it's nice anyways. Okay, let's see. Just can't remember that much of this level with Knuckles. Sorry guys. Good memories with classic Sonic games. Is this from Sonic Origins? Oh, no, it's not. I'm just emulating. I have like... I do have real consoles, but I'm too lazy to just wire everything up. So yeah, I'm just doing emulation for live streams. I'm gonna try to unlock Hyper Knuckles. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh, really? Totally forgot about this, guys. Totally forgot about this. Well, I did it. Nice. Respect for you playing the real Genesis version instead of Sonic 3 Air, which is for noobs that need extra screen space to react to things. Wait. Sonic 3 Air. What's that, Vortex? I don't know. Is that like a mod or something? Or a hack or something? I'm not familiar with that. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Okay, we're just gonna get this guy here. Oh, it's a widescreen PC port of the game. Oh, I didn't know that. Get out. I knew it. Sorry, guys. Hey, Ari, great game choice today. Thank you so much, Joker. Sorry, I can't remember that much of Knuckles, guys, so that's why I'm not... Okay, let's go. Hello from Chile, hello, Digi. There. One, two. So yeah. What else? That's nice. Sonic Origin change. Thank you so much for the subscription. There. Okay, so this is the thing. As I said before, like I'm not aware of how many. There we go. Of the Knuckles stages, so I'm just gonna try to figure them out. I need to get a Famicom EverDrive now that... But I don't have any money yet, so I'll just wait a bit for it. But I do want. Hello, team. I can't remember the Knuckles way, guys. I'm sorry, but I just have like... Wait. Is there any emeralds here? No? Okay. Yeah, the OST here, it's great. No. Okay. Oh, I don't remember any of this. How many am I? Okay, this one is the last one, right? I guess so. Yeah, he donated because he wants me to play James Bond Jr. And I have the stream. I will schedule the stream for next week. So yeah, we're just doing it. Okay, let's try to get some rings. I want to see if I can make it perfect, so I'll just try to make it perfect, okay? Here's... yeah, I know the rings. And what else do we have here? I always get, like, very lost here, so... I'm very focused right now, sorry guys. Okay, 10. Oh, there. 6. Got perfect, nice. Then... I knew it! I always have so much trouble with this stage. Okay, we just need one more. If you'd like to know, Knuckles has his own pathways. Yeah, I do know. And they are easy compared to Sonic's path. You know what, Cosmic? I always find them harder to... for Knuckles, because I'm very used to play Sonic, so... Yeah, that's my problem there. Like, I'm not that great at Knuckles' path, but yeah. Oh, we are at the... okay. Doesn't matter. Come on. Saved. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try to get this last emerald. I'm not gonna do it perfect. I'll just try to get the emerald, that's it. And I'll get Knuckles, Super Knuckles, whatever it's called. Super Hype Knuckles. Come on! Come on! Totally forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. Just go there, just go. Let me see if I can... No. Okay. What else? Thank you, coffee time! Thank you so much, Gorba, for those 10. Don't know what that currency is, but thank you. 10. What's the name of the currency? I'm kind of like, I don't know, but thank you so much for those 10. For those 10. Polish, salty. Oh, I didn't know that. That's so great. The more you know, the more you know. Polish zloty, okay. And how about Russian? Do Russians use what? Russian? Yeah, because I'm trying to, you know, be informed. I don't want to be. And since next week I'm gonna start my Russian course, might as well know what currency they're using. I think it's Russian ruble something. Ruble. I don't know. It's like oh, didn't know that, but yeah, it's great. It's great anyways, Gorba. Thank you. Great. Yeah, because you know YouTube just shows me it doesn't show me. Oh my god! Wait. It doesn't show me like show me your currency. It doesn't show me the USD currency. Oh wait! Got it. It's here. There we go. Yeah, can I focus a bit? I'll just try to focus. Okay, nice. Let's go here, 18. And 11, right? I need 4 more. Oh my god. Okay, I need 4. Not here. What about here? I always get lost here. I did it! We got the emeralds! Happy spring! Hello, Hassan. Happy spring. Oh, yeah, depends on the side of the world you are in, because we are reaching autumn here. So we're near. Leaving summer, going to autumn. Autumn and winter. Winter with no snow, by the way. We have winter, but we don't have snow here. That's more South Argentina. South Argentina, it does snow, but in mostly all Argentina it doesn't. Congratulations on unlocking Super Knuckles, yeah. Before reaching the mushroom here, I did. The first time I ever touched snow was when I was 16. I do remember that I went to Italy, and in Italy it was winter, so we were able to touch snow. Okay, how about here? Yeah. Hello, this game is your childhood? You're from Argentina? Me too. Yeah, I do play games. I play a lot of games, Hassan. I've been playing games since I was like 4. So. Okay, I just can't remember this place. Oh. Sorry. In Poland, you can buy for it 2 beer or 1 bread or half puff or cigarettes. Nice. Here in Argentina, you can buy, like, if you find very cheap places, you can buy alfajores. I don't know if there's alfajores in other countries. Maybe we do export them. Why the skyline? I'm not in the original console. I currently use shaders all up, but I do have original consoles here, like for example this one that I just recently showed. I do my long form videos. Okay, so here, you know, I have the EverDrive here because I use it for, you know, gameplays. I have to clean it, sorry. So for my long form videos, I use this console and I use my Dendy UFO, you know, this Famicom Russian console. Yeah, I know I have to press double jump to just activate, but I love the tune. That's why I'm not doing it, Cosmic. So this is the thing that I do stream on. Thank you, Manny, for those $5. I love the comfort retro games, puts my heart at ease, so thank you. Let's double like this, okay? Thank you so much, Manny. So as I was saying, I do stream from retro consoles. I have a video on how to stream from the retro console. I have, like, you know, the how do you connect the wires and such. I do have that, and I stream from real hardware when it comes to doing my long form content. But when it comes to doing my live stream content, I usually use emulators. So I use 50-50, okay? I don't have like this hard belief that, you know, emulators are trash or anything like that. I don't give a I don't give anything, you know. Like, if you want to play retro games and you're using emulator, I'm not... Oh my god, there we go. Sorry, I'm not gonna, you know, judge you because you're using the emulator, okay? Just do as you please, enjoy games as you please, okay? You love this game as a kid? Me too. Okay, let's see. So yeah, the skylines are shaders, and whenever I capture my console, I don't use any skylines whatsoever. I use, you know, the capture card that's currently, that doesn't have any skylines or anything. I don't have the best capture card whatsoever. This capture card, can you request a song on request? I don't do song requests, Corva, I'm sorry, but thank you for asking. I don't do it because I might get copyright infringement on YouTube and on Twitch, and I don't want that, since Twitch channel is very new and my YouTube channel always get demonetized whenever I play any song, so I just don't do it because it gets demonetized. I'm sorry. Understood, thanks. Thank you for understanding. So the thing is that I do play retro real hardware games. I have like a tutorial where you just, you know, I may update the tutorial or I may do it a full explanation tutorial. I may do a full explanation tutorial of, you know, how to connect. My capture card is not the best, it's a Chinese capture card, you know, I just bought it very cheap, and yeah, it's working so far, so that's why I'm not like changing it whatsoever. But I wish I could have, like, you know, maybe an Elgato capture card. That would be really nice. But yeah, as I said before, thank you so much, Joker, for that membership. As I said before, it's like very expensive, and yeah, I just can't afford it right now. I need to pay my rent first. So yeah, thank you so much for the for that thing. Okay, let's see. Something on Knuckles. You have the game, but it's what? Air? Okay. That's correct. If you're unable to purchase consoles, then you can always emulate games, of course. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Like, I started my Twitch channel with emulation because I didn't have anything else. And then I just had my consoles. People gifted me consoles. People, like, as I said before, they didn't have the... I'm so stupid. Sorry, guys. Sony looks good on 3D renders on the title screen. Yeah, it does. I like the title screen of Sonic and Knuckles. I think it's my favorite. A 3D screen is really nice. So yeah, as I said before, it's like you can play on whatever the hell you want, okay? I'm not that kind of people that just go like, oh, you should play retro games in real hardware because real hardware, okay? Experience, blah blah. Now, experience the game however you want to experience it, okay? We do not condemn people using emulation, okay? You are free to do so. It's not wrong. It's not wrong enjoying games, guys. Come on. The level design gameplay is so good in this game, yeah, it is. So yeah. Okay. Oh my god! We're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this. Streaming en inglés, sí, Germán. Sí, porque fue así, te lo digo ahora en español. Quería probar el reach, quería probar el alcance y me fue bien, entonces ahora estoy haciendo en inglés. Pero hago en español a la noche. Originally I always wanted to record games from console, but I usually end up having to use emulators in order to fulfill the audience wishes. And there's nothing wrong with that. Of course there's not. I'm using emulators to record my gameplays, but sometimes whenever I can, I do record from real hardware. It depends. But you know, people that see the capture card from real hardware and they just go like, oh my god, is that a bad emulation? No, dude, it's a real hardware capture thing. Is that just that my capture card is not that great. I can't afford a better capture card, so that's what you get. And if you don't like it, then you just do not watch it. Gracias, Germán. You just do not watch it because you're giving me reach. If the Sonic figures are expensive, I don't know, chronology, because all of these figures, all these Sonic figures that I've been gifted have been gifted, okay? So I just don't know. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I did it. I was doing the calculation. I was doing the So I don't know. I'm not sure if they're expensive or not. I do know that Nintendo figures are expensive, so I do know that. Okay. Launch-based zone. How was this? I can't remember. VLC can do screen. Yeah, it does. VLC can do a screen capture, but I am pretty enough figuring it out, writing a tutorial. I do screen capture on the VLC because it's so much better. Like, I don't know, screenshots are so much better there. I use it a lot for, you know, like doing the, how do you call this? Like doing posts on Instagram and TikTok. Can I play Sonic Classic Heroes for Sonic Classic Heroes? Oh, I don't know that, Sonic. Doesn't matter, Sega forever. Yeah, man. Here dies $7 approximately. $7. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. And I always cheat on mobile games, but not Sonic CD. You can cheat on these games? These games are cheatable? I didn't know that. Wait, just skip this here. Hello, Rhythm. Sorry for not answering. I was looking at... You know what problem do I have with the YouTube chat? Is that all the YouTube... all the chat, all the usernames are made of one color, okay? They only have one color. So I'm always have a hard time trying to read the chat. when it comes to Twitch, that's what I like about Twitch, that you have a lot of usernames, and these usernames have like tones and tones of color, so I just can, you know, just read them properly, okay? Good live streaming. Hello, Actu. Hola, David. We're doing okay. Let me see if did I just miss something? No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, I always have a hard time trying to read the YouTube chat because they are all the same color. So I just have to, like, you know, look like twice. Okay, well, no, we're just gonna go here. I just want bubbles, but I don't have. Probably they don't want me to get any. Okay, just got. Hello, 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 Solar. Go. Okay, we're almost half of the game done. We just need, like, I don't know. There. I hope I can beat it because what time is it? I wanna see my cell phone. Yeah, okay, we're good. As far as my mom doesn't text me, we're okay. Because they're gonna come to pick me up, so... It's your favorite song? Inside 3? Oh, Lale. Obvio. Okay, wait. I just need to get here. Just keep moving, come on. Keep moving. Jump over there, go. What was this? Wait. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, guys. Seven, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good to see you. Thank you. Okay. We made it. Yeah, this game is not gonna win. It's not gonna win. Buenas tardes, Fernando. From Brazil. Okay. What else do we have here? I just can't remember. Hello, Renato. Okay, let's see. No. Yeah, I know what to do. The stress of having a few rings. Yeah, but I'm good. I'm good. Just that I always forget the climbing thing, okay? I suck at knowing what my character skills are. I'm just way too used to Sonic, okay? So that's the thing. Well, just keep moving. Doesn't matter. Just keep moving. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Really? Where do we go? What do we do now? Here. Come on. Just go up there. Go up there. Stop complaining. Wait. So this is here. Nice. Uh-huh. Where are we going? Oh, wait. Just get... Oh, yeah. Couldn't remember this. There we go. Are we deadly serious? Go. No way! I'm not remember, like I don't... It's been so long. Yeah, he can turn into it, but I don't have enough rings to do so. Sorry. But I will! Okay. I'm just gonna try to get... Damn it. Just gonna try to get this guy right here and just go up here. There. And then we go here. Yeah. We're good. Nice. Get the bubble. So we can breathe. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the emeralds. Not sure. All the emeralds, no, all the rings to transform. But I'm gonna try. Here? No? No, I'm just gonna... I have a bubble right now, so it's no problem. Yeah, they are. Just jump. Okay, how was this? Oh, it's the same as... Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't remember how this was, if it was a different boss or whatsoever. But I guess it's not. Okay. My bad. Okay, now the grabbing the monster thing robot. Go. Okay. Again. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Okay, we need one more, I guess, right? Because it's 8, right? Is it 8? Is it 8? Yes, it is. We know it is. We know it is. It was 8. Okay, we're done with the first part. Now we need to go to the other parts. Just try to beat the game as fast as possible. Come on. We did it! Go. Where are we going? Run! Yeah, they did. Okay. And okay, let's get the super rings now. We're gonna go for... yeah, we're gonna go from left to right, guys, okay? We did it, we did it. Left to right. Hello, 90s gaming guy. Just here playing some Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This game is still fire, it is. It is. Just wait for me to just finish this. Okay, I'm trying to get perfect here, just because I want to. Okay, 2 thumbs up. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, we need to get there. Okay, we just done it here, maybe. Here. Okay, so we... Just wait a second. There's one here, I guess. There, then we have 8, and that's it. Perfect. Thank you so much for the follow, or the subscriber following. Just let me get my 4. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for following or subscribing or however you want to call it, because because I always have a hard time trying to make difference between followers and subscribers. I know in YouTube is subscribers and on Twitch is followers. Let's go. Knuckles got a super emerald. The new Sonic collection, we can play the blue sphere levels at any time. Really? You mean the Sonic Origins collection? I haven't played it in a while, so I don't remember. But I did play Sonic Origins. I had like a issue with, I don't know why, but it got very slowed. Just don't know why. But I was able to fix it. I think they were able to fix it because they were having like some sort of problems with the game running very slow. That one, Sonic Origins. Yeah, I got Sonic Origins the day of its release. And Sega gave it to me because I'm a Sega creator, so I always get Sega games whenever they get released. Sometimes I get early accesses and everything. This YouTube channel is brand new, by the way. I've been collaborating with Sega for like 5 years now. I'm gonna do a special video on my Sega gifts. Yeah, I do have, like, just in case if you don't believe me, 90s guy, I might do a video on my Sega gifts and how did I met Sega. How did I meet Sega? Where are we supposed? Wait. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. Sorry. Yeah, I had to like go with the yellow one. You believe me? I do have like on my Instagram and everything. I do have like, you know, all the gifts that Sega gave me. So yeah. It's not that I'm just talking because I'm talking. It's not just talking because I'm talking. Hello, Roman. How are you? Привет. By the way, Roman and all the Russian people that watch my streams, just to let you know, I'm gonna start my Russian course to start learning Russian again on Tuesday. Tuesday is gonna be my first class, my first Russian class. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to understand you so much better. Learn English, learn Russian, learn German. I need to learn Chinese, and we're all set. Written from Texas, USA. Nice. Yeah, I come from Latin America. English is not my main language. Get it? I studied English when I was 6. I studied like 9 years, and then I went on my own. I studied like 14 years, 2 or 3 years more. And then, yeah, I started speaking fluently like 4 or 5 years ago. Hello, Abyss Booker. Thank you so much for the follow. Or the... Really? Are we doing this? Okay. You finished this game with all the emeralds and the super emeralds, by the way? You're from Argentina, yeah. Well, for the people from Argentina, I was trying, like, I used to have an Argentinian YouTube channel, and I was like, how about if I test reach by switching my channel to English? You know, that was the main goal. And I switched to English, and yeah, I got really nice results. So yeah, I'm just sticking with English because of that. Russian class, yeah, I mean, I studied Russian just for 1 year. That's why I do know how to read Cyrillic alphabet. Okay, I don't know how you say it, but you know, the Russian alphabet. I know how to read it, but as I said before, I'm very rusted right now, so I don't have like, you know, like, I don't completely know Russian. I do know some words, for example, names. I identify names, but I don't identify some words, you know. So that's why I want to start all over Russian. And by the way, since it's a language that college does, it's you know, it's the course is completely free. Like, I do it, like, I don't have to pay anything. I just have to like go to the course and have the classes, and that's it. Because it's from the college. It's a college course. And it's a college course that lasts 3 years. So I'm gonna do Russian for 3 years. What else? Yeah, I couldn't remember these emeralds, sorry guys. I also learned German when I was at college. When I was doing college, I learned German. I did like 3 years of German. Again, these languages are all for free. And English, well, English I did it on at school, and I also studied Italian in high school. So yeah, I did a lot of languages. And I didn't become a translator, I know. But I did some free translations on documentaries and my paper on arts. I did translations. I did some translation work. I do have the knowledge to do translations. The only thing is that I don't have the title to do, you know, the proper title. But if you know a lot of English, you can do translations. Like if you have the knowledge to do so, you can do it. Of course, if you want a more professional work, you can ask a translator. Depends. But you know, I did some, it's called free translation. Like you just do a translation, but you are not officially a translator. But you have enough knowledge to do a translation. I learned English in 2 years thanks to video games. Yeah, I did learn English thanks to video games. I remember that my mom bought me like 2 dictionaries, English, Spanish dictionaries. I remember that there were these guys that came from Cambridge in our city, you know. These guys were from Cambridge and they were going door to door. This was the 90s, by the way, so you didn't like you didn't have like internet or whatsoever. So they went door by door, you know, going to knocking doors and selling their English, Spanish dictionaries. And my mom bought all of them. Like they were like, I think 2 or 3, like this huge. And they bought 2 of she bought all of them. They were a bit expensive. I think the 3 books were $100, but she bought it anyways because it was really useful. And I learned English thanks to that. I used to, you know, just have these English dictionaries, and I used to look for, you know, I have my Pokemon album, 90s album, and I used to translate Pokemon names thanks to that dictionary. I learned a lot. Autodidacta también aprendiste. Sí, yo un poco 50 y 50. Va, 70 aprendí en la primaria y en la secundaria, después aprendí. Hello, Powell. Hello. Just here playing some Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm doing a Knuckles run right now. Meanwhile, we're talking about, you know, things. Because, you know, I don't want people to get bored, so I just speak while I play. So that's the thing. I used to like go, you know, I had my how do you say this? My album with all the cards, you know, figures with all the Pokemons, and I used to translate the names. That helped me a lot in my English quest of, you know, learning entirely English. And then I started speaking fluent English when I started, you know, my content creation journey, because I had to like reach to brands, and these brands had, you know, English, you know, they spoke English. So yeah, just have to speak English. Sometimes they have like these interviews on Discord and I had to speak, so yeah. I do with Pokemon too with Copy Me Yeah. Okay, oh, it's 8, so we just need the... Yeah, got this. We just need the four guys, four bubbles here. Okay, just chill. Focus. Nice. 1, 2. Are you playing on CTR? No, right now I'm not playing on CTR, Powell. I'm playing on you know, an emulator, but I do have consoles. Like I have this one right here, for example, and I have a CTR TV. And for my long-form content, if you watch my YouTube videos, you know, the regular videos, you will find that I'm using this console to stream the games, to, you know, to record my games, my gameplays. Okay. And you'll also see that I have like a camera pointing at my CTR TV and my console. And I also have a very short tutorial on how to connect everything and stream from a retro console. So yeah. Hello, Sergio. Have you been playing Sonic? Yeah, I'm playing Sonic right now. Aprendí inglés hacer una colección de enciclopedias. Sí, eso, sí, igual. Yo lo mismo. Pero nada más era... ¿Cómo se llama? No era colección de enciclopedias, sino que era más... diccionarios. Pero diccionarios... 3 diccionarios así. Where's the sound? Did it got glitched? Really? I'm not hearing any OST. Hello. Well, we'll just do it silently. Go. Genius. Yeah, I know. That was so weird. Mega glitch. Well, very common and in me to glitch a game. So that was the thing, like, you know, just... Oh, wait. No, my mom is not... Okay. Fine, I'm just gonna keep playing until I get a message from my mom just saying... We're waiting outside! Come! So apparently my mom is gonna... my parents are gonna pick me up in 30 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I made it. No. Yeah, no. I'm not making it right. No, I'm not. Sorry guys, sorry. Who's your favorite character out of the whole Sonic universe? My favorite character, so it's gonna always be Sonic. I'm gonna be honest here. It's always gonna be Sonic. I mean, I do like the other characters, but Sonic was the first character I ever played, so... I have a problem, like, I always find that Knuckles is the hardest one, but yeah, I think... yeah, I don't know. That's why I prefer Sonic. Sonic seems easier for me. As I said before, I always like playing Sonic. So. Sonic it's my favorite. Yeah, I did love Genesis. Oh my god, are we... Yeah, I always forget that Knuckles has a very low jump. Very low. And I just can't. Come on, just go there, go there, go there. No. Wait. Also on Dreamcast. Never owned the Dreamcast ever. Ever. I've never owned Dreamcast. I wish I could have owned Dreamcast, but yeah. Was not possible because I never knew it existed, so... So yeah. Yeah. How are we supposed to own a console that doesn't know, we don't know that existed? Oh my god, did I do that? I thought it was gonna crash me. Sonic also has shield abilities? Yeah, it does. That's why I find it easier. But, you know, in my opinion, Sonic is easier. But as I said before, if you find Knuckles easier, that's fine. Mi última consola fue la Play 2. Go. Jump over here. Oh, can I move this? Yes, please. Let's get the emerald. Okay, how many am I left? 3? Oh, that's nice. I think we're good. We're almost there. Just gonna go here. Over here, and then we got to go here. There. 40 left. Almost 30. Nice. Done. How long have you lived where you are? For 37 years. 37 years. I've never changed countries. Hello, Antigas. Like, where I'm living now, like, I move out from my parents at 33 years old. Like, yeah, I think. Wait, 37, 6, 5. 35. I moved from my parents' house at 35. Which is very common in this country, okay? Do not tell me that I'm lazy or whatsoever. It's very common. Same here, only for 39 years. Yeah. So here it's very common to stay at your parents' house for like more than 30 years. But not because you're lazy, it's because renting a place is very expensive, very hard to do. Having a formal job, yeah, that's a whole new challenge for us. Like, we just can't keep a job because it's impossible. No, 37. No, of course it's not. Of course it's not. It's just that, you know, people, I think some people are used to, like, you know, people from other countries are used to, like, have like this, you know, kids, like, they just hit 18 and they already have jobs, they already know how to drive a car, they already, and that's it, and they move out and that's it, and that's fine. But it doesn't happen in Latin America, at least in Argentina, it doesn't happen like that, you know? So yeah, you have to, like, do a lot of math before moving out. That's what I did. Like, I did a lot of math when I was about to move out. I spent, like, maybe, I don't know, like 5 years doing my own math to see, you know, if I move out, will I have money for this, will I have money for that, and so on. So yeah, it was kind of like very challenging. Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong living with your parents as long as you work. I used to work and I lived with my parents, but I couldn't afford a rent a place. I couldn't rent a place because inflation. There was no such thing as trying to rent something like it. Okay, however, do you drink sometimes? I do drink. I like, you know, having a beer sometimes. I'm not very, how do you say, very current. Like, I don't drink heavily. I may drink, you know, on the weekends, and maybe one time per month. I game here full time, yeah, I do play games. Thanks to gaming, thanks to playing games, I was able to move on my own. 90s guy. But you know why? Because I was getting paid in American dollars, so I could keep the value of my money untouched. So that's why I was able to save money to, you know, to move out. But if if I can't save money with my local currency, sadly, you know. Passive drinking. Oh, that's passive drinking. Okay. Challenges that only Argentinians know. Yeah. You do love retro games. I do love them too. Like, I used to play, you know, League of Legends and everything, but yeah, I didn't like it that much. I didn't feel like I was belonging there, like I didn't feel like I was being part of the community. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna play retro games because, you know, retro games are like, you can play a lot of retro games and you can never get bored. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do a Twitch channel with only retro games. Nobody's gonna watch me anyways, I don't care, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyways. You drink once a week sometimes, you cut back on drinking. Well, I do love the drink, but you know, I'm always having problems with sweets. Sometimes here we have a snack that's called alfajor. It's like 2 cookies with chocolate and dulce de leche in the middle, you know. Thank you so much for the follow or for the subscription. And yeah, I'm addicted to those. I always try to cut back, you know, to cut a bit down, but oh my god, they are very tasty. Alfajores, that's how we call it, alfajor. No puedo, mi debilidad son los alfajores. No puedo. Alfajores are my weakness. I used to eat too much sweets, yeah, me too. Right now I'm just doing like 2 alfajores per week. so I can control myself a bit more. And I also do, you know, I do swimming. I swim a lot. I do swimming twice per day, and I walk like 5 times a day. I always try to stay healthy. It's really hard trying to eat healthy, but yeah, I try to do my best. Okay. 4 left. Maybe those 4 that are here, maybe? Done. You're playing? No, I'm not. I'm not playing on the real Genesis, but I do have a real Genesis here, like I always say. This goes with the EverDrive because sometimes I play with EverDrives. I have cartridges on my own too. Like I already show some cartridges, like you know this one and a lot of. But I do have cartridges. I have real consoles. It's just that depends on the stream. I use one thing or the other. Like I sometimes use emulators and sometimes I use. My favorite alfajores, Milka Mousse, Blanco, and Fantasio. That's the name, Fantasio. Okay. Okay, how many am I missing? I think I'm missing like 1, maybe? Yeah. What is your nutritionist opinion? My nutritionist opinion is plain and simple. You can have 1 alfajor per week, it doesn't matter, but do not have 1 alfajor per day, okay? Yeah, it's really nice. It's really like every brand in Argentina has an alfajor thing, you know, they have, you know, they sell chocolates. They sell chocolates as always, but they have alfajores. They sell alfajores too. Like, if you are a sweet brand and you don't sell alfajores, you are not doing it okay. Okay, let me get here. So yeah, those are the best candies. Go. One. Go. Oh, it's just twice. Okay. It's 2 times. Go. Go. Good music, yeah, I know. On, come on. Hola, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I know I can stand in that fire, but it's I was used to not have the fireball so sí, mister, pero me olvidé. I totally forgot some. Yeah, I know what you mean. But you know, I was just thinking in other things and I was just focusing on the chat. And I totally forgot I was having this bubble thing here. Hello, Switchblade. We got some Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, I'm doing a Sonic and Knuckles run just for, you know, for retro achievements. I can never manage to have that many rings at the end of each stage. Well, it's, you know, it's been years since I've done all, since I've been playing this game, so I've been playing this game for years and years, so I'm very used to it. And I know it can be very challenging. I want to know if there's any rings, you know, to get extra emeralds or whatsoever. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Let's go. Okay, yeah, alfajores do look delicious. I know they are. They are my weakness, but oh my god, did I just... Yeah, I'm just leaving here, WZA, I'm just leaving it to see if he gets tired, so... And since the banning system doesn't work on YouTube, I might as well, you know, just leave it there and just laugh. Yeah. Touch grass. So that's what I'm doing it. I know the banning system, the YouTube banning system sucks. So I always try to ban as... I don't ban as much people on YouTube because it doesn't work, so yeah. Just let them be. I just let them be. Hello, little chocolate. Which game of Sonic do you prefer more? Sonic 1, the 3, just Sonic 3. Sonic 3, I'm okay with that. Sonic Adventure, no. Sonic Adventure 2, no, not at all. So yeah, it's kind of... True story about what, Sema? It's a true story about what? Oh, the banning system? We need to plug in 4 Sonic and Knuckles and cartridges into each other to get more power. Yeah, we did. We used. Like you guys used to. We have, you know, just Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 and that's it. Because I was never able to do the plugin thing because... Yeah, no equipment whatsoever. It didn't arrive here. Why Sonic is the best game according to this list? For me, it's just a part of my childhood. I mean, it's something that it's a game that I like. It's not... It has to do with the games that I like. It doesn't have to do with some official game list or whatsoever that, you know, because I mean, let's be honest here, like those, you know, top 3, top 10 or top whatever games, they are usually made and they are pretty much, I don't know, subjective, like pretty much they are not you just don't think them in an objective way, more like in a way that, you know, this one was your favorite and this other was your favorite and that's it. For example, one of my favorite games is Green Dog, but Green Dog is labeled as the worst Sega Genesis game. But I love it. I love it. Like it reminds me of Dog. It reminds me of, you know, I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. And I think that game is great. You were so happy playing Sonic Mania. Sonic 3 is my favorite. So yeah, lists, top 10, top 3, top whatever. They you can just, it's not like, they are not mandatory. Those are not the top 10 or top mandatory games. You like one or the other and that's fine. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. You're probably my favorite game. Thanks. Sonic is awesome. Yeah, it is. We know. Never heard of Green Dog. Green Dog, the beach surfer dude or something like that. It's a story of a guy that's a surfer and he can't touch water because he got like some amulet tied to his neck, and he needs to recover, I think, some pieces of a totem to make, you know, to release this amulet from his body and just be able to surf again. He can touch water and he also can, all the animals are gonna attack him. So that's the lore, that's the plot right there. Oh, come on. Okay, we got this. So yeah, I do love Green Dog, but I recently realized that Green Dog has been labeled as a bad game. Never found it as a bad. Never thought that it was a bad game. I loved Green Dog so bad. Okay, I'm just looking for a ring, by the way. Is it based Sonic Knuckles or it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm doing a Knuckles round because I wanted to keep it for, you know, my retro achievements. So yeah, I'm just doing that right now. Okay, here's the ring. Let's get the ring. How many am I missing? Am I missing just one? Yeah, I'm missing one. Let's go. I think I only got to play a couple Genesis games because I had a Super Nintendo, played Subterraria, Doom, Toe Jam, and Road Rash. And the Sonic games, that's all the Sega games I play. Oh, when it comes to me, like, I don't... That's the opposite. I've never got the chance to play SNES games because there was no such thing as an SNES back in my day. Didn't arrive. Game name: Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Hello from Brazil. Hello, Hunter. There we go. Got it. Just don't know where's... I think I know. I know. Here, right? Yeah, it's here. Perfect. Got the perfect. Dun, dun, dun. You suck at these stages. I love them all. I don't like the how do you call this? Balloons, you know, the balloon stages. I hate them. I hate them. So go to hyper mode. I already have hyper mode. So yeah. Hello, Demon. Yeah, well, it's been years. It's been years. Like, I've been playing since the 90s, so you just And I'm playing, and I'm really playing, okay? I'm just using this controller. Please do not say that I'm pretending to play. As many people say to me. These bonus stages are super hard. Yeah, I love them. I love them so bad. The special stage... No, no, no. Special stages on Sonic CD. I hate them. I'm an AI? Really? Hello. Are you playing it on Origin? I'm playing it on an emulator right now. Because I was too lazy to connect my Sega Genesis and my CTR TV. And I also want to finish some retro achievements for... You know, for achievements. Come on! I have 49? Just 49? Are we serious? Come on, give me just... Okay. It's nice, nice, nice. Never doubted. Okay, I'm so glad that you didn't. Have you played Origins Plus though? I have. I have played... I don't know if Origins Plus, but I have played Origins. I do know that because the year of its release, I played it, so it's like... But I don't think that the Origins Plus, I don't think so. Just have to see my Steam library if I have Origins Plus. I don't think I have. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go now? My bad. So glad that these ghosts aren't hurting me right now. Okay, I'm just gonna turn on... Yeah, I'm not gonna turn it on the lights. Just gonna keep it that way. Okay, just go there. Go. Come on! Go, 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 go! 2. The DLC in Hasten version. Oh, you can play. Oh, I didn't know that. Get that. Get that over there. Go, go. Oh my. Okay. How do? Just go there and there. Can't remember this part. Where are we going? Wait just a second. Crushing killed you? Yeah, I know. Until revisiting Superior version. What I do have problems with in Sonic Origins is the stage. You know the stage on Sonic 3, the bonus stages? They are very dizzy. Like, I always get very dizzy with those stages. I don't know why they did it like that. I had a very hard time trying to get used to it. That's what I'm trying to say. Can you still get smashed while in Hyper Knuckles mode? Yeah, I think so. I think you can. Okay, just go. Okay, how? Okay, we need to go up there. I know that there's something here. Okay, good. Wait, I know. No. Sorry. My bad. Yeah. Couldn't remember this part, sorry. Why do people think of that? Oh, you wouldn't imagine what people think about me, Lautaro. They think I'm AI, they think I don't run this channel, that a guy runs this channel and is using me. They think a lot of things. They think I'm not more than 30 years old. They think I've never played on an arcade before. I'm like, are you serious? That we have to do a 1-hour trip to go to the arcades. Why are you saying that? You know how much it costs me to play games on the arcade? I have to do this 1-hour trip to just go play some arcades. Come on. Yeah, I'm in my 30s. Come on. I was born in 1989. So technically, I was born in the 80s. Maybe. You look young, but your game knowledge says otherwise. Yeah. I don't have any script. Don't have any script whatsoever. Yeah. Like for example, I have we used to have quarters, but I was never able. Like we had quarters, and then we had like this. We have this card, and you could charge this card with money and just use it for playing arcade games. This is my old card. Used to play this a lot. You can also so you can also get discounts on the cinema with this. Used to get discounts on the cinema with this. Okay. Yeah, they are. Yeah, because I think you're lying, like you're doing this for all social media acceptance and everything. I mean, if I really wanted to be accepted, I will join other niche, right? Let's be honest here. I will join a much profitable niche. Have you played Vectorman on stream yet? I played Vectorman on stream like a couple of years ago, but I'm gonna do a video on Vectorman only. But I'm gonna do a video, not a live stream. The arcade is better than arcade tokens. Yeah, this card was really helpful for me. I remember that we used to go in the 90s. We used to go to this place. It's called Sacoa, okay, and we used to celebrate birthdays. So for example, you hired Sacoa as your birthday, and you were able to play on the arcades as much time as you want. They give you this card, and you could, it had like tons of credit, and you can play for free in a lot of arcade games, and you also celebrate your birthday there. So it was really nice. I celebrated my birthday on Sacoa. Played a lot of arcade games, and I do remember that when my dad was gonna pick me up, he came earlier just to try on the pinball games because he loved pinball. So he just just waited for me to finish, the birthday for it to finish, but he came earlier just to play the games. Arcade card, yeah, I don't know how you call them. Are these like credit cards, arcade cards? Just don't know. Ignore the rest. Yeah, I know, but it's funny. It's funny. I love the creatividad. I love their creativities. It's funny. That's what I laugh about it. It's just, and as I said before, it was so like even in Sacoa, even grown-ups played. I think people like grown-ups play even more than children, to be honest, because there was a game that was called the horse riding game, some sort of derby horse, championship horse, and you just have to, there were a lot of grown-ups playing in that game. Come on! So it was really funny, it was really great. Thank you so much, Channel Stupendous, for those $5. Now to cut your stream, you have a very chill vibe. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Ali, hello. It's here playing some Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Did I hit the applause? Okay, just hitting the applause button just in case. Just bought myself a Nintendo 64 yesterday, reliving my childhood, Mario 64, Star Fox. Nice. Well, guy, you can also buy a Nintendo 64 EverDrive, just saying. So you can have all the games, you can play all the games you want. That's what I would do. Just saying. Just saying. When I found that there was when I found the existence of EverDrives, I'm always like, oh, I want to buy a console, but yeah, I'll buy an EverDrive too, so I can enjoy all the games. Which is nice. Whenever I bought a Game Boy like a couple of years ago, and the first thing I did was to buy a Game Boy EverDrive. Game Boy Color EverDrive. I mean, I do want you to enjoy the games, but I know that Game Boy games are very expensive, so it's like, I mean, it's, oh, come on, what the hell is going on? Hello, Oleg. What the hell is going on in this town? Yeah, I know what I have to do. It's just that, you know, my bad. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm aware of that. Okay. So that's the thing. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. So that's the thing with the retro games. I love buying EverDrives, but just because I enjoy gaming a lot, so I'm not gonna buy each cartridge of each game. It's kind of like expensive, so that's why. I mean, if I was a millionaire, I would, but yeah, I don't grow money on trees. Sorry, guys. Was Sega more popular than Nintendo when you grew up? Yeah, it was. I mean, here the only console that was very popular was the how do you call this? The Famicom, Family Game, okay, Family Game. Like, we never had NES. We had Family Game that was a clone of the Japanese Family console. Sorry, we called it the Family. We call it the Family. We never had the chance to own. I never got the chance to own an NES. Didn't know an NES existed either. So it's like, because it was not common. Like, you know, it never arrived. Like, it was very popular. It might be very popular in the USA, but in Argentina, we didn't have that. It was way too expensive to own an NES. And let's not even talk about the games. MEGADRIVE never died. Yeah, I don't have, like... But yeah, whenever I found, you know, whenever I have like this opportunity of owning a console, I always try to buy a MEGADRIVE. That's great. Come on! Are we serious? Okay. Yes! We did it. Give me. Thank you. I don't have any water. Oh, wait, I'm gonna see if my mom sent me a message or something. We're about to finish, anyways. So I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna finish it and I'm gonna finish the stream because I have to go now. I have to go in at any time. Okay, let's go. Finally got Sonic and Knuckles yesterday after all these years. Nice, Lush. It's nice. I was amazed to learn how popular Sega Master System was in South America. Yeah, I don't know if it... I mean, not here, but maybe it was in Buenos Aires. Like, Buenos Aires and the other provinces are two different things, so... It's kind of like... Yeah. Kind of like... complicated. Can you... Wait. Wait, no. So, how do we go there? Maybe just... like... Oh! Totally forgot about this. Yeah, I'm not... And you play Hulu Night? What's Hulu Night? What game is that? Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, it's one of your favorite Galax? Nice. Yeah, I do love them, but I'm more into like... just... Okay, let me get... here... Well, yeah, it's good, it's good. We're good. We're good. Well, can I get the... Yeah, I can. Thank you. Okay, nice. Oh, I have to like go there. In particular, we had a bunch of Brazilians in my old gaming community. Nice. Okay, guys, just wait a second. I just need to focus because I can't remember a thing about the Knuckles walkthrough, to be honest. Привет, Tetra, привет. I'm gonna start learning Russian next week, by the way. So I might be able to understand Russian even more. Just gonna do a 3-year course on Russian. Just gonna see if I can... Oh my... Okay, well, here maybe? There we go. Nice. And it has always been expensive. I was planning to dock to... Yeah, I know it has been expensive, but you know, the Famicom hasn't, by the way. I'm almost there, yeah, I'm almost... Yeah, I think that this game, the Knuckles run ends when you have to like... how do you call this? Like you have to face this guy, the supersonic dude, you know? Right? Yeah, I have to play like... Yeah, it's the Metal Sonic, sorry. Metal Sonic. Okay, let's go. Them. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, now next part. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry, I couldn't remember this part, so I'm just trying to remember. Sorry. Really? Okay. Yeah, I can't remember the patterns, sorry. Can't remember the patterns. Come on. There. Yeah. I know. I know how to do it, sorry guys. Just that I can't remember the patterns well. Just having a hard time trying to figure it out. There we go. Hello, Nila, hello. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's a Super Metal Sonic 4. Well, just keep the ring. Come on. Are we serious right now? There we go. One more. I think it's one more and... Oh my god. Oh, I can't remember your patterns, I'm sorry. Are we serious right now? Oh yeah, I do remember this part. Did we finish? Did we finish the game? When I think of Havrams, I've seen it makes me think this fight is very slow in the original. It is? Metal Sonic, yeah, finish it. Nicely done, yeah. First try, of course. I mean, I couldn't remember properly, you know, the thing, but yeah. GG. The Red Rumbler. Finish the Red Rumbler and what else? Knuckles Flying Colors. Knuckles storyline. Finish. Glad I got the stream. Thank you, War. We're just gonna leave all the credit scene. Just Chuhinaka. Oh, I had to study about Chuhinaka for a panel that I did a couple of years ago in Buenos Aires. I have to do a, how do you say this? A talk? Some sort of pet talk about Sonic story and origins. And yeah, one of the main subjects was Chuhinaka. Okay, I'm just gonna check out if my mom is gonna send me anything. Alright. Ninja, yeah, I don't know that game, Tedra. Don't know what game that is. I'm gonna Google it because I've never heard of it. Really, he is? Just I'm not aware. Oh, it's Ninja Gaiden. Sorry. Yeah, I did finish Ninja Gaiden a while ago, but as I said before, I just need to. But yeah, I didn't know that it has this. It had this name. I thought it was Ninja Gaiden. I may play it, but I don't know when. Still not in my list yet. What's next? I'm leaving. Yeah, I have to go now. I have to go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's the thing. Tomorrow. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I did it. Okay, so we're gonna finish the stream for today. We are gonna yeah, I don't have anyone to raid, so we're gonna finish the stream for today. I'm just gonna finish it right now. Thank you guys for helping and for being there, and see ya. I'm just gonna end it right now.